Hello, this is Jeremiah with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We're at 2510 Reed Avenue doing a sewer inspection here from a basement clean out in the utility room here. The camera footage reset on me on the way down. We are at max length here, about 135 feet. Do not see the city tap yet. This is a clay waste line. We'll go ahead and start pulling back. So, very typical to see roots and offsets just like what we see here. Very common sight with clay piping system. We are viewing this from a small screen. We will take this back to the office and view it on a bigger screen, make sure there's nothing we miss out here in the field. If there is anything that we miss, it'll end up on the final report. Roots. There's going to be roots at most of these joints in the system, as you'll see. So we are going to recommend a clean of the sewer line. Right here, about 10 feet from where we were at the end of our rope here, it transitions to plastic. You see it's fairly short-lived. It has got some sludge in there. And that's over at 16 feet, so about 6 feet. Just a little patch job that was done at some point. But as I was saying, we are going to recommend a sewer clean on this line and a Rudex. A Rudex treatment is a foaming herbicide that goes in the line. It will kill off these roots and help prevent new growth for up to a year. We have a little bit of standing water in the bottom here as we go. See more roots as we go. Anytime there's standing water in the line, it is a concern, because that standing water can potentially cause the solids to slow down, which can cause more maintenance or backups. More standing water and more roots. Just to calm the theme going on with this sewer line. Here on the left, I was trying to find that going in. This neighborhood is pretty notorious for having shared sewer lines. Properties that were added after the fact just end up tapping into the same laterals before they get to the city, and that appears to be what's right there on the left. As there's no water being run inside this house right now, and you can see one of the neighbors decided to use some water, so it proves that that is definitely a connection to another home that shares this line. Some cobwebs there on the top. A little bit of sludge in this belly. You can see all that, how that debris kind of just slimes in there and kind of stays in the bottom. Kind of gets soupy and sticky. And that's how backups can occur and more maintenance that's needed. some more debris, more standing water. I think that's just a root going down on the left side, but have to take that one back and look at it as well. We transition to cast iron right here at about 107 feet. There's some scale buildup, but it is not too bad. It's in pretty good condition. We'll start up that clean out. Official length was 115 feet from the end of that camera. Unless it reset somewhere along there, which I did not see it do again, but this is clean out here in the basement. Right next to the water heater, stairs in the corner, furnace, gas leaks. Thanks for watching.